Welcome to We Camp, We Survive channel. Today. We're diving into the top 5 camping survival tips for spring. The birds are singing, the flowers are blooming, and the great outdoors is calling your name. It's a time for fresh starts, new adventures, and reconnecting with nature. But as with any adventure, preparation is key. Whether you're a seasoned camper or a newbie, these tips will help you stay safe and enjoy your adventure. We're going to equip you with the knowledge and skills you need to survive and thrive in the spring wilderness. Let's get to it. First things first, we need to talk about shelter. And finding the right campsite is absolutely crucial. Look for a spot that is on high ground, away from any potential flooding if those spring rains decide to surprise you. You want to be far enough from any rivers or streams to stay dry, but close enough so you have access to fresh water. Remember, water is life. Now, take a good look around. What's the terrain like? Is it uneven? Rocky? You're looking for a nice flat spot to pitch your tent. The last thing you want is to be rolling around all night. And trust me, I've slept in some precarious places. This is about as important as it gets. And while you're at it, check for any natural hazards. Are there any dead trees or branches that could come crashing down in a storm? Are there signs of wildlife you need to be aware of? Remember, safety first. We're out here to have a good time, but we need to stay aware of our surroundings. Now, let's talk gear. Just like a good soldier needs his weapon, a camper needs the right tools. And in the spring, the weather can be unpredictable, so it's essential to be prepared for anything. First and foremost, you need a reliable tent. This is your home away from home, your sanctuary from the elements. Make sure it's sturdy enough to withstand wind and rain. Next up, a good sleeping bag. Spring nights can still get chilly, so you want something that will keep you warm and toasty. And don't forget a sleeping pad. It'll insulate you from the cold ground and make for a much more comfortable sleep. Trust me, your back will thank you in the morning. And of course, no camping trip is complete without a first aid kit. Accidents happen, so it's best to be prepared. Pack essentials like bandages, antiseptic wipes, pain relievers, and any personal medications you might need. And don't forget the insect repellent. Those mosquitoes can be ruthless in the spring. Spring weather is notoriously fickle. One minute it's sunshine and rainbows, the next it's a torrential downpour. That's why it's crucial to check the forecast before you go and be prepared for anything Mother Nature throws your way. We don't want to be caught off guard. Pack layers of clothing so you can adjust to changing temperatures. A waterproof jacket is a must-have, as is a hat and gloves for those chilly evenings. And don't forget your waterproof boots. There's nothing worse than soggy socks when you're trying to enjoy the great outdoors. If rain is in the forecast, consider bringing a tarp to create a sheltered area outside your tent. That way, you'll have a dry place to cook, eat, and relax even if the heavens open up. Remember, staying dry and warm is essential for survival. Now let's talk about everyone's favorite subject, food. When you're out in the wilderness, you need to fuel your body with nutritious food to keep your energy levels up. Plan your meals ahead of time and pack food that is non-perishable and easy to prepare. When storing your food, remember to keep it sealed in airtight containers and stored away from your tent. We don't want any unwelcome visitors like raccoons or bears sniffing around our campsite. Trust me, I've had my fair share of encounters with hungry critters, and it's not a picnic. Water is just as important as food when it comes to survival. Make sure you have a clean water source or a way to purify water. A water filter or purification tablets are essential for making sure the water you're drinking is safe. Remember, dehydration can sneak up on you quickly, so stay hydrated out there. Spring is a time of rebirth and renewal, which means the wildlife is out in full force. And while it's amazing to observe animals in their natural habitat, it's important to remember that we are visitors in their home. We need to be respectful and cautious at all times. Before you head out, familiarize yourself with the local wildlife and any potential dangers. Are there bears in the area? Poisonous snakes? Knowing what to look out for can help you stay safe. Remember, knowledge is power. If you do encounter a wild animal, the most important thing is to stay calm. Do not approach it or try to feed it. Make yourself appear large and make noise to scare it away. And if you have any doubts, it's always best to back away slowly and give the animal its space. Thanks for watching. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more camping and survival tips. Remember, the great outdoors is there for us all to enjoy, but it's our responsibility to do so safely and responsibly. Respect nature, be prepared, and most importantly, have fun out there. Until next time, adventurers.